Hey, what's happening? This is a really quick video on how to cut and use a mango. Now, I've got this thing, my little camera phone is like super rigged up on top of a water pitcher and held down by a box of dates, just so you understand this angle that you're looking at. But it's probably the best angle I can show this quick demo for you, man. So a mango is in this oblong shape. What you want to do first is find the length of it. Okay. So there's a length you want to cut. You realize there's a flat disc on the inside, which all the fruit and the skin has grown around, and it's the flat disc in the middle that you're going to cut around. It's hard, it's inedible, so we're not going to be able to just like chop through it. And you want to cut long ways. You don't want to cut this way because then you're just running to the pit. You want to cut long ways, and you kind of have to approximate how wide that pit is. Your knife is going to tell you this flat part of your knife, the belly of your knife, is going to tell you where it is when you get there. But you want to just kind of scrape along the side of that pit on the inside. These the green and red variety mango typically have fatter pits than the golden variety. So if you got the golden ones, the pit on the inside is usually a lot thinner. And you'll gauge that as you cut your mangoes on a regular. So easy cut, just not at the center, because that's where the pit is. Just to the right of center in this particular demo, is going down, and I hit the pit, and I just kind of angle out a bit until I know I'm around, to the side of that pit, and then cut on down. And you've got a nice, sort of healthy, because I went to a bootleg ass grocery store, a nice chunk there. And then you just do the same to the other side. Keep those fingers always out of the way. And I know that the pit is usually about that, about that wide, maybe more, maybe less. I had the angle out to the right, if you just saw, and then just right down, slide down that pit in the middle. So there's the pit. You see it there. Still got some flesh around it. And you put those to the sides. What I like to do, there's a number of ways you can get the flesh out of the skin. We'll get to that in just a second. But with the remaining middle, I like to. The easiest way to do it for me is to pierce right between the flesh of the fruit and the peel. See that? With the knife, and put it down flat. And what I'm going to do is cut along that line while rotating the circumference of the mango. So when I get done, that's what I got left. Just the peel. With the fruit, from there, you can just cut the fruit off of the peel. Now, I'm in here making smoothies right now. This is my after workout smoothie going on. So I got a bunch of stuff down here. But this is just mango time for you. And I'm just cutting down the sides of the pit. And I'm going to get as much off of this pit as possible, because it's waste not, want not kind of thing. And mangoes are one of the most delicious things in the world. So I'll cut the fruit off the pit as much as I can, and that's it. There's your pit, there's your fruit. Again, a few different ways you can do this. You can score it, chop, slice down without breaking the skin on the inside. If you want to if you want to display it for something, or you just want to have slices on the side of your plate, and then you scoop it out. Or you can go right on in, similar to how you would do an avocado. I've got a tablespoon, and I'm in between the skin and the flesh and slowly pushing down and popping that out. Bam! There's the inside. You can actually use this as a bowl, as a service bowl for a small appetizer or something. Or just discard it, or put it into the compost pile, and then you've got this nice piece of fruit right there, perfectly popped out. So that's it. Easy as pie. I hope I didn't take too long in doing this explanation. I know I just want to get the stuff into my blender and get to going on this particular smoothie. I've got everything going in this mug. Already got some hemp seeds and some Irish moss and some chia seeds and blah, blah, blah. Good stuff. We're going to have a good time on this smoothie.